Hi, I'm Mark Oliver. My wife and I own Foundation Woodworks, which is a gallery representing 65 local woodworkers in the River Arts District, and also has a shared shop where we have 20 different woodworkers that work together in the back, utilizing equipment and shared space. I've been in the River Arts District for coming on 10 years now. I've been in this spot for 8 years, and my wife and I purchased the business 2 years ago. And so it's been a place of home and work for the entire time my kids have been alive, been a huge part of our lives. We've loved this space. We've seen it grow from not a lot of people to 200 people the day before the storm came and checked out the gallery. And so it's a great place to make and to be, and really a heart and soul of Asheville, to come have a good time and to see art and to have art made. A lot of our buildings get turned into restaurants and breweries and all that, and that's good and all, but there's no place for woodworkers, so we are that spot. And we're the only place for woodworkers in the River Arts District, which rounds out the art experience down here. Hurricane Helene came in and knocked about, it was just a wild thing. We weren't sure what to expect. We didn't know, no one knew. And we were here the day before. I had come down the day before at 6 a.m. to clean the grates because the rain gets blocked up, and we were like, okay, we're gonna get a lot of rain, we might get some flooding, I wanna clear these out. And then the rain kept coming, and then we kept getting news on our phones, talking to different people and people that knew I was down here. So we got our renters down here, and we put everything up. We put all the tools up 30 inches because that's all we could do in the short amount of time, and we weren't sure how much it'd be. So with Helene, one day we had 2 businesses running out of here, and the next day we had 0 because we got 16 feet of water. We couldn't even get to the building for 4 days to see even the damages. The front of the building fell out. We lost 60 feet in the back. And so it just became, do we go bankrupt? And that's, Jacqueline and I took our kids up to Michigan to get them out of here, to regroup. And the discussion up there was, how do we get back as quick as we can and get the art and get it cleaned? And we had people on the ground acting for us. But the real conversation, sit down, was we can go bankrupt in both these businesses. They're not connected to our home. Should we? And we just sat in that thought, and we both decided through prayer and through conversation that let's just try not to. The initial recovery was, of course, come down and see. I had to get my kids out of here. My friend owns Making Whole, which is a recovering addict program where they teach them woodworking and metalworking. And he had put out a message online, does anyone need help? And I called him in like tears. I cannot be down here. There is no one here. Our family's still on vacation, coming in town. I can't leave my kids. I need to be down there. I need to be down there helping. And he said, get over yourself. You're where you need to be. I'll be you. And him and another friend, Andy Ray, so it was Jeremy French and Andy Way, which is just a business down the road, came in and just helped and was able to be me till I could rally and get people. So my in-laws were able to come in. Then we had help from a bunch of retired guys. We drove trailers down. We got artwork out. We had friends and just contacting all over the place. So receiving help from all these organizations like Operation Blessing, Acts of Mercy, and grants, Valley Hope Church, have been everything to us, because when we did step into the void of rebuilding, we weren't sure how or we were going to fund it. And we didn't know there'd be so much help. And it's overwhelming to think that by fall we'll be back in this space when we thought. I literally came on a scouting mission while my wife stayed with the kids, so there was stability, down here with a friend, and was like, came back crying, it's all lost. It's just all lost. And to go from it's all lost to, oh, we can rebuild. Through help. It's only through help. I mean, we had $100 grand worth of tools down that day that were gone. and Operation Blessing replaced those. And we were close to $500,000 in estimated loss that we're scrambling out of. And a lot of that is just every time we're in a need, there seems to be a grant, there seems to be Jamestown calling me with acts of mercy, being like, hey, we have some money we can spend on you, and then got to put my GC hat on and figure out what we need, and it's been amazing to just have that much support and help. And the only way we can come back, there's no other way. I mean, there's no way we could have financed it. Taking a loan out would have been hard, and it's just been, showing up every day and showing up in faith and, just working as hard as we know how, which is probably too hard, but, My master's is in sculpture. My wife and I are both artists, and we love art, and we love showing people, and we love giving people their first gallery or their 80th gallery. We love being along on the journey of growth. And so as an incubator, as a city, I think the River Arts District is crucial for that, because the entry fee here is less. If you go to New York, it's such a high entry bar. And I love that Asheville can be a lower entry bar for new artists and new people. And I hope out of this that we can be a little more united in the vision of being a cohesive place, and coming back together. Like, I know my neighbors a lot more because Acts of Mercy came to help me, and then we spread the help out to many other businesses down here. You weren't just helping me, you're helping Stuart, you're helping Tim, and just watching a 74-year-old man pressure wash kegs and talking to Jamestown and being like, we need to get him people tomorrow. And just like, we had people over there pressure washing kegs because everyone was $75 he saved, which there were 80. So just that, and then people that don't know God and don't know Christ cannot deny the love that has been spent on this place and the investment in this place. And that's something that was never a part of the conversation down here. Oftentimes it's leave God at home and we're fine here, but you can't deny the help you're getting. And I have appreciated no one's coming and saying you have to be a believer, or you have to listen to this view of Christ, or you have to listen to my testimony to get the help. It's the help is in the love, and that's the hands, and that's the feet of Christ. And that's undeniable for people that have denied it. And so I don't know what that looks like down here, but I just love that for people that I've known for a while that are like not Christ followers, but they really can't deny it. The owner of the property and his sons aren't, and they, I can't deny that the Christians are the one helping. And so that will be interesting. I will love to see what that seed grows into. And I think the witness to all the people down here will speak for itself in years. And so, the River Arts District is just a great place to come. I mean, it's really fun. People bring their kids there, watch the trains. We show them some woodworking. It's like a good, wholesome place to connect with makers and people. And I think that's important. So, well, I just want to make sure it does not go without saying very clearly that my wife, Jacqueline, and I are very just grateful for the help we've gotten from Acts of Mercy and Antioch Church as a whole, and every one of you that has come. We would love to thank you individually and just let you know that your impact on our lives will be forever. And just that without you all helping us, their future was unknown. And now the future is a big hill to climb, but at least it's known that we're moving forward, and we're not moving forward alone. And it's in that we're living and we find ourselves, and we just appreciate everything God's provided through Acts of Mercy and Antioch Church, and just thank you. We're super grateful people in Asheville, and come even if you didn't come help when we open, and just check out what the church has done and what God's been able to do amongst a wild, crazy flood.